and welcome to Talk Football. In the 2010-11 season, Barcelona was considered as the best team in the world, and rightly so. They dominated world football at the time by winning the La Liga, the Supercopa de España, and the Champions League, and missed out in the Copa del Rey, losing to Real Madrid in the final. But what tactics did they use? This video is an in-depth review of how tactically versatile and how tactically powerful and superior Pep had designed Barcelona to be. Barcelona lined up in the Cruyff-based model 4-3-3 with Victor Valdés in goal, Dani Alves and Abidal as the fullbacks, and Puyol and Piqué as the defenders. At times when Puyol was injured, Mascherano would replace him. The midfield trio was the hub of the team, dictating the flow of play, and Busquets, Iniesta and Xavi, while the forwards, Messi, David Villa and Pedro, would bring in the goals. Now let's begin with the build-up play. At the time, teams in La Liga usually lined up with two forwards. In order to break the press, the two central defenders dropped deeper and Valdés would support as an outfielder, creating a numerical superiority. This also enabled the fullbacks to stay wide as passing options. Along with this, it created more vertical depth with Busquets and Messi usually dropping between the lines. Another option to beat the press was Busquets dropping in between the two defenders and the fullbacks pushing higher. The wingers would often stay up and wide to occupy the opposition fullbacks, therefore giving more time on the ball for Dani Alves and Abidal if they were to receive the ball. Dani Alves was often seen marauding down the right-hand side of the pitch, while Pedro tucked in and played almost as a subsidiary striker, often looking to pounce on any opportunities. We also witnessed Messi dropping into the midfield along with the midfield maestros to help progress the ball further down the pitch. He would overload the right side of the pitch to open the switch pass to David Villa on the other hand, who often stayed wide, which most of the time ensured him being one-on-one with the opposition defender. In the final third, Dani Alves provided the width by both underlapping and overlapping, whipping crosses or cutbacks, driving the ball to the feet of either one of the forwards. Pedro and David Villa usually tucked in to be at the receiving end of the crosses, while Messi stayed close to the edge of the box. From here, he would either dribble past players himself or have a shot at goal from outside the box. Iniesta, on the other hand, would pick his runs by both getting into the box and staying on the edge for a cross, depending on his teammates' positions. We also saw him drift to the left, giving David Villa the chance to play as a striker inside the box. From here, Iniesta would either dribble past or look for the cross. Abidal was conservative compared to Dani, but while Maxwell played, he would be the wide option down the left side of the pitch and David Villa would move into the box. Now let's see how they defended. Defensively, they were prone to counter-attacks due to their high line in defense. Victor Valdés would often push up to counter the chip ball, but most players moved past Victor for an open chance on goal. This Barcelona team was also known for their 6-second rule, where they'd press with perfect synergy and suffocate the opponent and force him into a mistake to win the ball back. From then on, they'd look for openings to have a crack at goal. These tactics allowed them to be dominant all season. The sweetest league win would have been the 5-0 victory over eternal rivals Real Madrid. In the Champions League, they were fierce and dominant from start to finish and came away with a 3-1 win against English champions Manchester United. Even the managerial great in Sir Alex Ferguson had to admit this was the greatest side he had ever faced. In that season, almost half the World 11 was filled with Barcelona players. And at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, the world witnessed Barcelona having the three best players in the world in Xavi, Iniesta and Messi. Messi won the Ballon d'Or, having scored 53 goals and assisting 25 in all competitions. But what do you think made this team so special? Drop it down in the comment box below, and if you like this video and wish to see more, be sure to hit the bell icon. I'll see you guys in the next one.